Whew, I'm quite anxious. This is the first proper RPG I'm gonna play in a while. And I have never actually played this before, so it is gonna be either very good or very bad experience for all of us. This is gonna be part 1. I don't know if it's gonna be part 2 or not. We'll find out. License. I don't know what that is. Let's go for a new game. Explore the stolen lands. A wild territory. Building your own kingdom. Are there strategy elements to this? Okay, that's okay. These are the expansion packs, I think. So let's go for the main story. Okay. What? The damage is this by 20. That's the normal difficulty. Enemies inflict reduced damage on critical hits. I like that. Your characters will not die after suffering a deadly injury for the first time. Instead, they will be afflicted by the death's door condition. I think I remember this from the name. From Darkest Dungeon, I think it's called. If a character with this condition suffers a deadly injury, then they will die. Resting in a comfortable and safe place, such as an Oleg's trading post, removes the death's door condition. Your character can still die from instant death effect, energy drain, poison, or other similar condition. If your main character dies, the game is over. If a companion dies, you can resurrect them with Raise Dead or similar spell. An extremely expensive service, unavailable to most adventurers. Okay. I guess I'll leave that dead commandments. No. Off. Companions. Yeah, let's do the auto level up for companions because I don't know the game. Enemy stat adjustments. Normal enemies. Yeah, I mean I'm playing normal, so let's go with normal. From all sources. So it's 0.8 out of 1. Okay, let's go for 1. Normal. Okay. No. Yeah, I mean it's cool that it exists, but I'd rather play it more like a game. Okay, let's leave that on for now. Fix the free. Huh? Hey, welcome back. Yep, indeed. Let's hope I don't regret it. Never played this before. Now, kingdom management. I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, I cannot see your message. 1 second. Okay, this should do it. The stars have aligned? Yeah, they have. Oh, it's also on consoles. I didn't know that. Have you played it yet? What's this immersive mode? Okay, let's keep that off as this is my first game. Not yet, huh? Well, hopefully this will not make you feel bad about the game, about the purchase. You know, I haven't played them yet, any of the games of the Divinity series. I have them, I think all of them. Or most of them. Right, new character. Or I can take one of the... Well, since I don't know the game at all, I think I'm gonna do the same thing and start a new character. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. Just that, you know, I'm a little bit... well, the main reason I'm back in my games is, of course, the World of Tanks. Playing so many hours of that. But as you might have noticed, I don't remember, I closed my account there. Yeah, I don't know what the kingdom management is, so I left it on normal so that I can actually see the game that it's supposed to be, I guess. But we'll see. Perhaps I can change it if it is boring or something. Although, you know, I like strategy games. Alright, let's choose portrait. Oh, this is cute. Oh, what a badass. Are all women here? No. See, for some reason she reminds me of what's the name of the green dude? Shrek. Perhaps it's just me. Is it me or some of the characters have particularly large heads? Like this. She looks almost like... What are they called? You know, the small toys you can buy. Figures. That I don't like. Anyway. What was that? Oh, she looks nice. Yeah, Funky Pop, yeah. I don't know, I mean, I don't have much experience with hobbits outside of the Lord of the Ring movies. Wait, there are hobbits there, right? Yeah. Oh, she looks so very English. Well, movie English. Like straight out of the movie Elizabeth. No. It doesn't matter. Let's continue. He looks a bit like a cowboy. I like the art, lots of good art here. And of course Zandark. Nice. Or Joan of Arc. No, I really like how she looks. Don't know. Guess I might go as him. I want to say yes, but my memory is playing games with me. I think if I remember correctly, I even asked them if it's gonna support. I think it is, yeah. your own USB devices, joysticks, and I never got any reply, so I stopped bothering with it. Because if they are going to force you to use their own joysticks, no, I have no desire to get that. I think I'll go like him. Very cool style. Traditional, but cool. Alright. Oh, I can actually change it even though... Okay. Right. Body type. Let's go for a big guy. This one. Face. Can I zoom in here? Cannot zoom in. I mean, it's really difficult to see face at this level. I'm playing this in a window. Oh. Let's go face one. Skin tone. Looks about similar to mine. Hairstyle. I was gonna say there are no bald men here. Okay. Not many hairstyles. Disappointed, really. Let's go with this. No. You know what? Let's go with the bald one. Beard, no. I have beard sometimes, but I don't like them. Hair color. Doesn't matter. Right hand. Alright, let's see. What are we? We have humans, elves, dwarves, gnomes, halflings, half-elf, half-elf, half-orc, Azimar, what's this? Humans with a significant amount of celestial or other good outsider blood in their ancestry. So they are evil? Or they're very good? Very nice? I don't know. Oops. I like this. I've never had this race before. Okay, so basically those two are opposites. The humans with affinity for good or evil. Yeah, I don't... And of course the regular ones. Okay, since this is my first game, I'll go with human because... +2 to one ability score. Creation of the character gets a +2 bonus to an ability of their choice. It's over. Okay, I wonder how many levels there are in this game. Alright, let's go with this, I guess. Wait, I can choose the points. Oh, I like this. If the strength falls to 0, they become too weak to move and fall unconscious. I like this. Melee attack rolls, athletics and strength for breaking down doors and the like. Uh, Note that offhand attacks receive only half the character's strength bonus. Offhand? Does it mean like left hand if you're right hand, or does it mean something else? Well, two-handed attacks receive 1.5 times the strength bonus. Confused a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to go for a ranged unit thingy. Yeah, it does look quite deep. I like this. Ah, it affects armor class and reflex saving throws. It is quite geared. If a character's constitution falls to 0, the character dies. Yeah? I rarely play as an archer or anything like that, ranger and all that. Rarely. I find that I don't know. I just don't, I guess. Although I tell you what made me start changing my mind, at least a bit. The Lord of the Rings movies. Yeah. Okay, this affects the number of skill points gained each level. Knowledge and low skill. Okay. Wisdom is important for rangers. Interesting. Oh, I like this wisdom thing. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. If a character's charisma falls to 0, the character loses consciousness. That doesn't make any sense. No, I think I'm gonna lose a few points from charisma. Okay. I really don't remember how to say it in English. Can I cannot reduce it? Why? What? Oh, perhaps later. Okay, perhaps later. Yeah. Let's go next. What the what am I looking at now? Oh, here, class. Pick your character's class. Classes give a host of bonuses and allow characters to take actions that they otherwise could not, such as casting spells or changing shape. Changing shape? Trying to lose a few kilos for 10 years now, 20 years now, 30 years, 40, never mind. Right. I'm not going to be an alchemist, barbarian, bard, no. Although I like the option, but not for a first game. Fighter. I'm gonna be basically a melee fighter. Barbarian, fighter, what's the Inquisitor? What the? There is atheism in this game? That's... don't remember seeing this before. Anyway, Inquisitors tend to move from place to place, chasing down and... Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be... not that I have any problem right now, but... what's this? Kineticist, something that moves? So it's a form of magic? I like how this sounds. Interesting. King Caster. Wait. No, I'm not going to be a magician or anything. I like this, but I don't want magic for the first game. Fleet of foot. What does that mean? Fleet of foot. Fleet of foot. I don't know. I don't understand that. Perhaps it means that you're very agile, very fast. Fleet of foot. I have to set this now. I don't know what it means. Oops. Ah, come on. What is... oh, great definition. Fleet of foot definition. A fleet is a group of ships. Fantastic. Okay, able to run fast. Alright, that's better. That makes more sense. Yeah, that's definitely not me. Beacons, yeah. Ranger, that's your favorite. Apparently you are daft. Kidding. You can it's true. So I guess you can play as a ranger and not being good at archery and all that. Interesting. But still so not my style. Interesting. Rogue. Yeah. Cool, but not me. Slayer. Not me, although it does sound cool. What's this? Oh. I guess you can have other classes you cannot use? I don't know if you can change your class later on or something. Anyway, let's check the others. The fighter. Excel at combat, defeating enemies, controlling the flow of battle, blah blah blah, and surviving. That's good. Alright, and where's the other one? Barbarian. Excellent combat, possessing the martial prowess 42 good. With rage, granting them boldness and daring beyond that of most other warriors, barbarians charge furiously into battle and ruin all who will stand their way. So what's the difference with the fighter? There's one more I want to see. I think there's monk. Fighter uses one-handed weapons. So are you saying that the barbarian cannot use them? This is interesting. Yeah. It doesn't mention anything here in the details. Okay. Okay. So I clicked on it and can see this whole thing here. What? Okay, I guess this is a class and these are subclasses. Yeah. Alright, so if I choose Barbarian, oh man, so many things. Okay. Okay, it looks like Barbarian is more of a brute. I guess. Athletics, mobility, law, nature, perception, persuasion. Alright, let's check the fighter again. Oh, wait. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for fighter. I like a bit more finesse in my attacks. So many options. I like it. Yeah, not a huge fan of huge shields. I wonder if there are spears in this game. Okay, I think I'll go for 200 fighter in case there are spears in the game. I like spears. Oh, can change colors. Oh, yes. Okay, what if we go for orange and I like this. Alright, no idea what's going on, so let's continue. I guess we're gonna go for 200 fighter. Next. Where am I? What's going on here? Alright. Okay, I do have some range attack. This game is definitely detailed. What? Note that your armor may limit your dexterity bonus. So if you're wearing armor, you might not be able to apply your whole dexterity bonus to your AC. Oh, this is so interesting. Very, very cool. Okay. Right. Let's spread out some love, and by that I mean ability points. What's this? Recommend ability. I like this. Okay, so we don't have. Do we have a. Wait. We have 25 extra points? Yes. Alright. Good. Don't care about charisma. Actually, I might even reduce this. The problem here is this sentence. If a character's charisma falls to 0, the character loses consciousness. This I don't like. And I don't know how it drops. I mean, I guess some magic might do it. But does damage to your character, if you get injured, also affect charisma? I don't know. Now, I don't care about spells because I cannot use spells. And in general, I don't care about charisma in games. So I am possibly going to reduce that a bit. Alright. So definitely going to get extra strength for obvious reasons. Let's go for 5 points. Stupid. 1 second. 1 second. Just think. Let's see. I think going for high constitution makes sense, right? Yeah. It increases hit points first of all. Okay. Let's go another 5 points there. I like the wisdom thing. I might go for high intel too. Although I don't think it matters that much if you are not. It says knowledge and lore skill checks. This I like. I want to have high level on that. Don't care about the magic, obviously. Let's get some points here. Let's reduce charisma to 7. It's a minimum. Okay. Go for 2 more on intel and let's get. Okay, let's leave with this at 30. No, let's go for 14. Get constitution dexterity +1, +2, +3. Yeah, that's fine. Racial bonus. What? I'm confused. Is this extra? Yes, it is extra. Okay. I think I'll go for strength. And you have skill points for I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Aerial maneuvers. What, am I gonna fly a plane or something? I like this. Let's give it 1 point. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I can only give 1 point on nets. Right, I'll take 1 on athletics because of my character. And yeah, another lore in nature. Although this is good too. Okay. Oh, I wanted both. Okay, let's go for nature first. I can't believe this bullshit. 1 second. Anyway, let's yeah, we're fine. I think. Yeah. Choose abilities. Wow. On focus. I like this, but does it give me option to choose which? Yes, it does. Alright, let's see if we have spears. Doesn't say anything else about the weapon, just the name. What's a bite? A claw. Oh, bite, like you bite them? We can bite people? Claw, club, dagger, dart. Earthbreaker. No idea. Some type of hammer, perhaps. Flail. Oh, I don't know the names. Great club. Heavy pick. Javelin. Kukri. What's kukri? Crossbow, hammer, mace, pick, longbow. Long spear. Okay. Now we have something. Long sword, punching dagger, quarterstaff, rapier. Rapier? I'm not sure. Ray. Scimitar, scythe. Sword spear. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not. I liked her in the first year she appeared in music videos, I mean, and then not so much, especially after she had a baby. She was a terrible mother. That pissed me off. Terrible parents just piss me off. Anyway, spear. Okay, so we have short spear, we have long spear, and we have just spear. Thankfully, don't have any Britney spear. So what's a spear compared to a short spear and a long spear? Is it like a medium spear? Huh. Stark knife. Stark. Who was called Stark in Stark? Oh, I know this name from fiction. Stark. Can't remember now. That's trident. A trident. Wow. Okay. Let's go for spear then. Can you use spear with a shield, or do you need a short spear for that? I don't know. Alertness. You get +2 bonus on perception skill. What? So I can choose more? I can choose 3 abilities. I think I get that. I don't want to pick armor. Let's not go too much into specialization that I don't know of for the game. Blind fight. So basically, this is funny. Oh, fun, not funny. Well, it can be funny, I guess. Deft hands. Well, I guess this game is for you, right? Huh. The heart. Oh, this looks helpful. So many things to choose. Okay, this fit is very good, I guess, if at some point you end up without any weapons. I don't know if if your weapons can get damaged or taken from you. I like this one, the iron will. What's this? Non-recommended feature. Plus ability. Okay. Precise strike. Hmm. I don't want to get any shield bonuses because I don't know if I can carry a shield with a spear. Alright, this sounds helpful. Combat reflexes. Alright, I think I'll take the combat reflexes. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go for next. Okay, voice. Let's make sure I pick a voice which sounds nothing like mine.
I'm always ready.
What's this?
A mere flesh wound.
Okay. That would be funny.
Strike as one.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Yeah.
Forwards!
My skills exceed yours. A solid plan.
I lead. You follow.
Someone else would make better use of this.
Oh, this sounds not the voice, but what he said. Exactly what I would say.
I'll go ahead.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Time's not waiting.
So it comes to this. Ah, entertainment.
None, really.
I need to concentrate.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Yeah, I like this. Birth date. What the what? What is what? What does it matter what the birth date is? I'm confused. Alright, Kuthona sounds fun. 25th, 24th, 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, looks good. Name, obviously now. So, Trusted the Fighter is gonna be called, let's go for something unique and interesting. Trusted the Fighter. No, let's go for Trust Fighter. Sounds like a fictional fighter plane from the 80s. Trust Fighter. Yeah, why not? I like the 80s. Trust Fighter. Stupid. Okay. Alignment. Trust Theft. Do you think I should go just Trust Theft? Trust this or Trust Ice? Okay. How about trust theft? Fights for justice and fruit of the loom. No. Trust theft. You know, the more I see this trust theft thing, the more it sounds good. Okay. Okay. Let's go for... Oh! Trust... Theft. Oh, yes, this is good. Thanks. Alright, alignment, let's see. Creatures' overall moral and personal attitudes are represented by its alignment. Lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, very good pick. Thank you. Lawful neutral, neutral, chaotic neutral, lawful evil, neutral evil, or chaotic evil. Good characters protect innocent life. Evil characters debase or destroy it. Debase. Debase 3. Whether for fun or profit. Lawful characters tell the truth, keep their word, respect authority, honor tradition, and judge those who fall short of their duties. Chaotic characters follow their consciousness, resent being told what to do, that sounds like me. Favor new ideas over tradition, depends. And keep their promises only if they feel like it. No, that's not me though, no. I might go for lawful. Doesn't say anything about the neutral characters. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't. Lawful neutral. Can go for lawful neutral, I guess. Or chaotic neutral. Yes, let's go for chaotic neutral. Although I don't like that last part, keep their promises only if they feel like it. I'm not like that at all. I'm a mix of them all. Okay, I guess I'll go for lawful neutral.
This will hurt.
What will hurt? Right, I think we are fine, right? I'm confused about this martial weapons proficiency. Is this like the next level from simple weapon proficiency? Or is this about specific type of weapons that are called martial weapons? Okay. I think we are fine. Let's go complete.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
If the sound levels are not good, please let me know. Ooh.
Where are they? This is taking forever! They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
Thank you. Ah. Who are these two people?
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Either friends or they don't know each other.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Very good voice acting so far.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state. as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Okay, I guess this is where the whole kingdom management comes into effect after we successfully finish this mission, right?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
Alright, he's optimistic.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Sounds like a Thunderdome.
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain.
Oh.
This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
I like the questions he asked, the previous one. Jaithal. Yeah.
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Oh, I like the dialogue.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
Sorry, that was me. Kaeshi, okay.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Yeah, so far it's actually very good.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson? Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. It doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Okay.
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain.
I like your voice.
You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
I'm not sure if she's trying to... what's the word? Can't remember the word now. To flatter us, well, me, or if she actually means what she says, what she's saying. Oh
yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands, but she kind of scares me just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just think on it a bit, all right? I'm sure you'll agree. All right, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
That was too fast, I didn't read it. This is so freaking good. The whole design, I mean, this feels... I mean, I don't know how the battles are and all that, but this so far is so good. Oh, can move the camera with keys. Good. Oh, beautiful. And you can use the minimap to move. Oh, not minimap, map. So good. And I can zoom in. Oh man, this is good. This is good. Good, good, good. Yeah, as usual, from Windows 98 or Windows 2000, XP, that I use mice with middle mouse button, I can never make it work in any Windows. So yeah, I cannot do anything with that. But I can use the WASD keys. This is so good. Do I close it? Yeah. Click this icon to exit the... Okay. Saving. Okay, so there is autosave.
Help! Help! The mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Combat. Yeah, good. It's the tutorial phase. Good. I need that. Alright. Combat happens in real time. No, it doesn't, because I have enabled turn-based combat. But still, let's read it. You can pause the game in time to pause and unpause space, switch between turn-based. Yeah, I've done that. Dice rolls. Most of the game's mechanics are based on the Pathfinder role-playing game system and use dice rolls to determine the results of actions. Most common die has 20 sides, used for both checks and attacks. Initiative. When a battle starts, each combatant makes an initiative check. The higher the initiative, the earlier the character can act. Initiative scores can be viewed in the combat log. Combat is divided into rounds, with each round lasting 6 seconds. Attack roll. An attack is a character's attempt to strike an opponent. The result of an attack roll depends on many factors: wielded weapons, the combatant's abilities, etc. An attack succeeds if the result of an attack roll equals or exceeds the target's armor class. Oh! Okay. Interesting. The amount of damage dealt in the case of a successful attack depends on the weapon's stats and other factors, such as buff spells. Attack roll results in damage numbers can be found in the command armor class. The higher the character armor class, the more difficult it is to successfully attack them. This is very interesting. So the attack doesn't even count, in a way, for the defendant at least, if the attack roll is smaller than the armor class of the target. Okay.
Enemy approaching.
Alright, turn-based mode. In turn-based combat, characters act in turns. The order of turns is determined by the initiative check and depends on the character's corresponding ability score. The character can take some actions during their turn, and then the turn of the next character in the initiative queue starts. Alright. Initiative queue. The order of turn is based on the initiative check at the beginning of the command. Yeah. The higher the initiative of a character, the lower they are displayed in the queue of the screen and the earlier they act. By lower, I mean to the left, right? You can delay your character's turn until a more convenient moment. Okay, that's good. Because many games which offer this mechanic don't offer you the chance to delay your action. To do this, select the character whose turn you want to delay in the queue. What? That's weird. Such actions in the initiative queue are irreversible, and the new initiative score is saved for the character until the end of the combat. However, you can still delay the character again. Okay. Select the character. That's weird. During their turn, a character can take a single standard action, a single move action, a single swift action, and an unlimited number of free actions. All these actions together take 6 seconds of the real time. Most often a move action is used for movement or drinking a potion. Okay. A standard action for attacks, spell casting or additional movement. Okay, so you can use the attack move point action for movement. That's good to know. So you can move more than just your move action, I think. And a swift action for activating special class abilities. Okay. Why don't you just call it special abilities action then? I guess swift is shorter. Other combinations are also possible. There are also so-called full round actions, which consume both your standard and move actions. By default, the system chooses an optimum combination of action types to perform your command. You can change this combination using the right mouse button. Okay, we'll see that in action, I guess. Surprise round. If you initiate combat with an opponent who is unaware of your presence, your party gets an advantage of a surprise round. During this round, your character can take a limited number of actions while the opponent cannot act. That's good. This I don't know what is. Move action. As a move action, a character can move the distance allowed by their speed or drink a potion. A move action can also be used to change the character's active weapon set. During a surprise round, your characters cannot perform a move. What? So what's the point? Unless you are right next to them, if you don't have any long range abilities or weapons, surprise round sounds a bit pointless, right? So you cannot backstab someone, that's what I mean. Or perhaps I don't understand it. Standard action is used for most combat activities, attacks, activation of magical items or spellcasting. Why isn't this called an attack action? You can also spend a standard action as a move action, yeah. Full round action, this is a long round which is going to... it can also be used to make a so-called full attack. If a character can make more than one attack per round, taking a full round action allows them to make all of the attacks. Okay. Some character abilities, for example charge and spells as a summon master, also consume it. Alright. 5-foot step. A character can move 5 feet without triggering the enemy's attacks of opportunity. A character cannot both take a 5-foot step and make a regular movement in the same round. Hold left shift to use the 5-foot step instead of a standard move action. So this is almost like sneak movement. Almost. Okay. Left shift. Free and shift actions. These actions are used to activate Kai's special abilities such as Smite Evil, Judgment, Attach Attack after casting a spell, and many others. You can hold Control to ignore enemies and other objects under the cursor to precisely select a perfect position to move a character. Oh, this is good. This is good. Alright. What the? Cannot move the camera further to the bottom or the left. Okay, so I can move behind. Oh, this is so good. Alright, let's press the shift button to go behind him. I can go up to there or up to. Wait, can I have both of them? Yes, I can. Alright, go there. And now I can attack. But I don't know what my weapons are. I didn't check. It looks like I'm holding a hammer of some sort. Press I to open. Can I do this? Yes. Okay, we can have up to 4 weapon sets. Earthbreaker. 200 bludgeoning weapon. It looks like a large hammer. But it can also use a spear. It has less damage. It's piercing damage though. I'm so confused that you have a hammer. Can we change this now? No, I think we can only do this in movement, right? Yeah. Or not. I don't know. Let's close this. No, we are using this. I'm confused. Okay, let's attack. Nice. Okay. You can interact with various objects such as the bodies of dead opponents by clicking on them. Interactive objects are highlighted with a blue outline when you hover your mouse over them or when you hold tab. Okay. Can still not move the camera to the left. Okay, let's interact. A dagger. I guess, is this the one on the bottom right? It says 1G. I assume that's 1 gold to sell it. Chain shirt can be equipped. Let's collect them all. Check inventory. Right, we have a scale mail already wearing it. 5 armor class. This is 4. Right, I guess this is better. Okay. Perhaps you can sell that later. Oh. Alright. Lindsay's journal contains your current quests and tasks. When their status changes, you will also see a notification on the main screen. To open Lindsay's journal, press J. Good. So basically it's the object marker plus the lore and all of that info. With the newer object is to the top. Oh, I love this detail. I love this detail. So if I press inventory, do I go to inventory or do I just close this? I go to inventory. Okay. I am running, but I'm running towards you.
We will be victorious.
All right. Oh, Lindsay, you are cool. I had no idea you had a crossbow. I think it is. Well, no. Let's move there. How do we skip? I don't want to move anymore. I don't know. Okay, so if I click this, do I also lose the attack? Yes. I am confused about this.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the Stolen Lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
To equip an item, double click on it or drag the suitable slot. Hover your mouse cursor over an object to see a tooltip. See the description, stats and comparison to any equipment currently in the slot. What? Okay. So, this ring grants its wearer a +1 bonus to armor class. This is a deflection bonus that does not stack with other deflection bonuses. Okay, so if I have another equipment that provides a bonus to armor class, they don't stack up, I guess. Okay, this is interesting. Were they... I don't think before you could compare them directly. Could you? And I just didn't see it, or... Don't remember. Okay, this is much easier to compare them. Alright. Yeah, collect. Let's hope we can sell them later. Wait. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it is a shared stas. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this game so far. And how the closer... Oh, this is so good. The door is blocked from the other side. So can we do anything about it, or do we have to go... There is a map. I guess I have to go that way. Companions. There are several companions in your party now. Select a single character, click on their portrait, or press a corresponding key. Alt 1 plus 2, Alt 6. Select multiple characters at once and give them the same order. Draw a frame around them while holding down the left mouse button. Select all characters, press backspace. Gold coins and copper ring. It feels like we're stealing, but okay. Let's not forget this is a game. Oh, I like the details here. Light coming in, dust particles. Oh, beautiful. Okay. These are enemies. 2 bowmen and 1 assassin. Right. So it is Lindsay. Finding it difficult to say her name for some reason. Alright, go there. Still don't understand this. How can I skip movement? Okay, I think, yeah, okay, I think I get it now. We can skip movement by just choosing the attack. She has light crossbow. Wait, can we check her inventory? Equipment. She has a scroll of cure light wounds, okay. Moderate wounds. Light crossbow. Okay. Let's attack the bowman first. Take him out of the picture, hopefully.
Serves you right.
Missed. Advanced combat. Spells. Lindsay and Tartuccio are capable of casting spells. To use a spell, click on its icon in the action panel or in the spells menu, and then on the target, your companion or an enemy, depending on the desired effect. For clerics, druids, magi, paladins, rangers, and wizards, spells are prepared in advance and expended when cast. Oh, they're a one-time thing. The character must then rest before casting it again. Oh, I think I like this. Bards, inquisitors, and sorcerers can use the spells several times per day, but their spell repertoire is limited. Spells have various characteristics such as range, duration, school, etc. To review all the spells available to a character, open their spellbook by pressing B. When a character acquires a new spell or ability, it automatically appears in the first free slot on their action panel. For spontaneous casters, it happens as soon as they get it. For casters who have to prepare their spells, it happens when they prepare it for the first time. So I think the spontaneous are the clerics, druids, magi, paladins, rangers, and wizards. If you remove a spell from the action panel, it won't appear there automatically again. If you just remove it as a shortcut, I guess. Abilities. Most characters have usable abilities, which may be limited to a certain number of charges. To use an ability, click on its icon in the action panel or the special abilities menu, and then on a target. You might target combine on any depending on the desired effect. Some abilities do not require targeting or can be switched on and off. Attack of opportunity. Some actions performed close to an armed opponent can provoke an additional attack upon your character without waiting for the opponent's turn. Such actions include, among other things, casting spells, attempts to move away from an opponent, except for the 5-foot step in turn-based mode, standing up from prone. You can change how you stand, and shooting range weapons. Tactical mode. To slow down the time and better control the course of battle. Yeah, that's for real time.
Ah!
Ouch. Not sure how that was a sneak attack, but okay. Alright, so B. Oh, he's a sorcerer. Burning hands. All creatures within a 15-foot cone. Sounds good, but it says any creature, so I don't want to do this on me. Okay. Confused. Isn't there? Wait. Okay, has 2 potions. Good. He's chaotic evil. How can I add this? Memorize. I think I cannot use it now. Think. No idea what meta magic is. Okay, so wait. Equipment. I'm not carrying. No, I do. Wow, I do have weapons now. A light crossbow. Alright. I'm almost dead. Missed. I'm confused. So I have to move now? Doesn't make any sense. Don't understand. How do I skip him? Current characters. Okay, so I do this. Do I have any potions or anything? Yes. Cure light wounds. Let's use it because I think my health is quite low. For some reason I cannot see it here. Oh yeah, 5 out of 13. Interesting. So I can use potion of cure wounds to undead. Well, not perhaps potion, but similar magic. And damage them. That's cool. Right, use. What? Use. What am I doing wrong here? Right. No. Use. It's personal. It's move action. Why can I not use it? What am I doing wrong? Is it possible that I cannot use it because I'm next to someone? Okay, let's see. Can I use it now? No. Can I use this as cover? Okay, right clicking doesn't say so in the tutorial, but right clicking switches between 5-foot mode and move. Okay. Still don't know why I cannot use that one though.
You deserved it. Any last wishes?
me!
I don't get it. Why can I not use this? Don't understand. It doesn't allow me to place it there. I don't get it.
This should do it.
Oh wait, is it under spells? Under standard attack, standard action?
This is where I step in.
Perhaps. Each character has a certain number of hit points. When a character's HP value drops to 0, they lose consciousness. After combat is over, the character will get up and can be controlled again. Character's HP value can drop into negative numbers, and character can survive some negative hit points. But if their amount becomes equal to their constitution score, the character dies. To resurrect them, you'll need a special spell. To restore lost hit points, you can use healing spell, potions, or rest. Healing potions can be bought from merchants or obtained as trophies after combat. Healing spells are accessible to the following classes: Bard, Druid, Cleric, Inquisitor, Paladin, and Ranger. To use expendable items such as scrolls, potions, and rods, open a character's inventory and place them in the quick slots on their belt. Yeah, I have that. Return to the main screen and click the belt button on the action panel. Oh, to access you cannot use an expendable item on the inventory screen. Okay, that's why I couldn't do that. So what's the belt button? I don't know. Ah! B is for belt and A is for ability. Okay. Swords. Okay. Yeah, I'm not picking them because gold only 1. And they're £10, so who cares? Wait, wasn't there another one? Anyway, let's place light wounds there and moderate wounds there. How can I change person? So he has 2 scrolls, that's okay. And he has 2. So if I no. Okay, so they don't stack up. Okay. What are they carrying? Armor wise? 2 armor. 4 armor. She's not wearing any armor. But she can use a chain shirt. Does give failure chance greater than. Okay, let's not give her a chain shirt. For now, at least.
All according to plan.
Cooking ingredient. You have cooking ingredients. You can cook. And they are good price. Alright, take them. Cooking almanac. Oh no, I don't want to read that now. I'm hungry. Alright, let's take all the cooking ingredients because we might be able to use them later. I don't know. Oh, what's that? Cat. Is it a cat? Yes, it is a cat. Okay, never mind. Can I change the size of this? Yes, I can. Good. What is it? Tia Zia Inc. 5 go. Alright, take it. Oh, this is so much fun. Yeah, I still feel like we are robbing the place.
It's the end for you rats! Hey!
Okay. No, that was a quick battle.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
My kind of woman. Of course, they are all my kind of woman. Distorted rage grinds your teeth and sweat drips from. 1 second. From her forehead. Noticing Tartusio, she swings her sword but stops just in time.
Blood for Gorum!
Swinging her bloody sword, she runs towards the sound of battle. Gorum, also known as our Lord in Iron, is a god of battle above all other pursuits. It is said that he would rust away into nothingness, if there is ever time with no more conflicts to be fought. His faithful believe he is present in every iron weapon of war that is forged.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
I like her.
What? Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Calistria, also known as the Savored Sting and the Unquenchable Fire, is a goddess of lust and revenge who takes on many faces and guises. She is held in especially high regard by elves, who often identify with her mercurial moods and changeable nature. A fondness for wasps has earned this vengeful deity the title of Savored Sting. Such creatures live on after harming their enemies, a trait Calistria's followers hope to emulate when pursuing their goals. Oh, and I can also move. Oh, this is seriously the amount of good design in this game. Ah. Alright. Can I open this? Security locked. Okay. Not worth it, I guess. 1 for 1. Take this one. Oh, I can see all of them, yeah. Duh. What the f- Yeah, I don't think I want to go there. Frost Giant. Perhaps it's time to go back to our home. Longsword. Still 1 to 1 golden pounds. Of a large person. This spell causes instant growth of a humanoid creature, doubling its height and multiplying its weight by 8. Ooh. This increased charge changes the creature's size category to the next larger one. The target gains a +2 size bonus to strength, a -2 size penalty to dexterity, to a minimum of 1, and a -1 penalty on attack rolls and AC due to its increased size. Melee and ranged weapons used by this creature deal more damage. Okay, so this looks like something I should use. Poison of light wounds, yeah, take that. Spear, I have that. Light shield. Okay. Take that and that. Let's see. Did I just drink it? What did he drink? Don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's place this over here in case you need it. Let's add a few more. And so is the spear definitely a two-handed weapon then? Yeah. Right, I see the weapons don't appear to have durability or something. That's good for me, I think. No, that's a two-handed weapon. Alright. I guess I'm gonna fight them soon. Oh. The pass is blocked. You can't make it through this way. How can I save? Is there a... Okay. Sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. Successful check may be needed for a variety of tasks. Unlocking a door... opening a chest, disabling a trap, moving a heavy object, reading an inscription in an ancient language, etc. Different skills are used for different checks. If multiple characters are selected at once, the character with the highest skill bonus will perform the actions. Good. Some skill checks, like trap disarming, can be attempted multiple times. Other, like unlocking doors or spotting hidden things, can only be retried after a character raises their skill rank. Okay. Some items and spells can give character a bonus to a skill check, but applying this bonus doesn't give you a chance to retry a failed check. So what happened there? Was this for the door? Huh. Okay, so the dexterity thing somehow helped us there, I don't know.
They dare to attack me?
Okay. Can I change this? Like... Can I use that instead of... I don't understand. How can I use the crossbow instead of using magic? Okay, I press space. We'll find out next time, I guess. Cannot move close enough. Yeah. Oh, this is adorable.
Serves you right.
Alright, so can I... No, Ray of Frost. Don't get it. What if I don't want to use spells?
A calculated risk.
You deserved it.
Just die already!
Okay, now he uses bow. Why? Hello, Godmax King 33. Welcome to the stream. Do you know the game? Are you familiar with the game?
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Okay, I have a question for you, if you don't mind. Okay, this probably is helpful then. Will probably be, you know what I mean. Okay, this guy, Tartuzio, has a spell which he was using as a main weapon, as a main attack. And somehow I switched it to use the crossbow. I don't know how. Yeah, how do I switch between spells and main weapon? Yeah, but you mean here from 1 to E, but it wasn't there before either. It didn't appear there, it appeared next to it. Okay, let's place them there that way. Can I use... There are? Oh. How do I... Okay, okay. Still, that's okay. Thank you very much.
This will hurt.
Normal difficulty. Plus, I changed a few things so that the damage is normal. Because I think on the normal setting it says the enemy does, I don't know, like 20% less damage or something. But I made that a bit more difficult. So I assume you like this game, right? Okay, man. No worries. Okay, see you later. Small key. Tower sealed. Can we... Ooh. No, let's not use this. Wait. You mean that's the sequel, right? Okay, it looks like the keys take space from the inventory.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over. A lot. Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle. Blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chases us. And you want us to rob our host? A noble feat, to be sure.
I don't want to rob you them. I just asked how much it was. 210. That's good money. Okay, let's borrow it to save it from the assassins. I'm not stealing it, just hiding it. I hope I get the option to return it later. No, seriously. Right, encumbrance. Each character can carry a limited amount of weight based on the strength score. Each character carries the weight of the personal equipment as well as part of the party's shared stats. There are 3 stages of encumbrance: light load, medium load, and heavy load. Medium and heavy loads burden the character, limiting their abilities in battle. Okay.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
It's an elf.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
An undead elf?
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
You'll encounter many traps on your adventures. When any of your characters approach a trap, they'll automatically make a perception skill check. On success, you'll see the trap's location and the game will automatically pause. Traps vary in effect as well as difficulty to detect. Having identified a trap, you can click on it to order one of the characters to make a trickery skill check to disable it. Why do I speak in this voice? Started sounding just a little bit like Sean Connery. On success, the trap will be disabled. On failure, it will remain in place. However, if the result of a skill roll is less than the trap's difficulty by 5 or more, the trap will go off as if the character had triggered it. All check results can be found in the combat log. I like how when you enter a new room, all objects that can be interacted with are highlighted for a second.
In due time.
Look here.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, who's gonna do it? Okay, just... Why doesn't it do anything? Why is it paused? Alright.
Applause, please.
Lindsay, you are my favorite.
I see something.
Another one?
Anything else?
That is not far.
Applause, please.
Oh, I like her. Huh. It didn't show. Okay. What's this? It's a Faustard. I don't know what that means. Exotic proficiency group. Two-handed. It looks like a spear. But it says slashing damage. What type of weapon is this? Fossa. I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, let's Google it. Let's see what type of weapon this is. Wait. Oh. Forgot how to say it. Sword. Okay. It's a type of polearm weapon which was used in Europe from the 11th to the 17th centuries. Okay, it looks like a spear, but it's not a spear. Instead of piercing, it's slashing. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, how much is it? 4 for 10. Well, take it for now. And a better chainmail. Take it. Why is it paused? Alright. Let's see. So I can definitely not use this, even though it's very similar to a spear. What about the others? I assume she cannot use it. He cannot use it. She cannot use it. It's same chainmail. It appears to be. What type of weapon is this? A scythe. Okay. Can continue. You find a scroll, a single-use item that allows you to use the spell that's written upon it. For a character to use it, and that character... There's no end. For a character to use it, that character must have the Use Magic Device skill, or be a class which could eventually learn to cast a spell. For convenience, it is best to place things like scrolls into a character's quick slots. Okay.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Alright. Let's move over there. Okay, we can use the cone. Bending hands. No, short range only.
Out of my way!
Really?
Unworthy.
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, very good job. Find and open a cache in Sorrel Jamanji's at Doris Mansion. So many words. Dagger, not worth it. Take the potions. Club, nah. Alright. Let's try to use the... wait. Okay, so I can use them outside of combat from the inventory, but I cannot use them from during combat from the inventory. Have to have them in the quick slot thing. Okay. Let's make sure everyone has at least one. An extra one. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. This reminds me of the Monty Python movie. When they retreated and the bard was singing how they ran away. Scroll of Divine Favor. Oh. Rusty Horseshoe. Really? Okay. Okay, this is either a trap or secret passageway. I'm confused. There's no combination that I can figure out. Why am I holding a sword? I have a spear. The animation showed a sword. Anyway, I cannot figure that out.
As it should be.
Okay, they're all the same now, but I assume... Let's go back to the other.
In due time.
Perhaps I need to go... Alright, perhaps I have to go... So this will go up. What? Hey, welcome back.
All according to plan.
I hope you had a good time, whatever you did. Alright, so they all are down now. So if I... Okay, let's
Follow my lead.
try to switch them all up. Oh no, please, please, thank you, but please don't tell me. I'm trying to figure out myself. Part of the fun. That's okay, that's okay. It's not your fault. So if you have to have them all both up. Oh, you're working. Cool, man. That is true, yeah. But part of the fun is to find out what the puzzle is. I am going to ask help for puzzles. Don't make me wrong. I'm not good with puzzles. Work from home, that sounds good. This is PC. Wait, forget what I was doing here. Okay, so they change. Interesting. This annoys me a bit. Okay, let's go back there. I don't have a PlayStation 5. Yay, did it. Wait, is there a door here? No. I haven't even seen a PlayStation 5 up close.
In due time.
Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. More gold. Last February. Wow, that is lucky. Silver chain, alright. Lots of stuff to sell. Old map of Avistan.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
What? What's the battle? The chair is the battle? Okay, so either there is something hiding there, or this is something that can transform into a chair. Alright, let's fall back. I don't like this. Although I don't like that we left Lindsay back there. What the? Okay, it was something that transformed into a chair. No, thank you. I prefer to play through the game, on my own, like in finding out things on my own for the first time. Second time later, yes. I don't mind if I don't play well. That's what I mean. So it's an ooze. Okay, let's suit it. Damage 1. Neutral aberration. Small size. Low initiative. Okay. Oh no, as I said, I prefer the first time to experience the game on my own in terms of what everything can be done. It's part of the fun for me.
Wretched things.
Right, good damage.
Just die already!
Good, so you know how it is.
Let's try this way.
Yeah, got it. Good. Let's see what else is here. Ooh, silver medallion, beads. Well, yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I have played many games, and RPGs in particular, but I still like even the failure, It's part of the exploring, of finding new stuff. It's good, even if you fail. Wooden plate. Okay, take it. Silver chain. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else here.
That is not far.
So what is next? Actually, if it was up to me, I would play with this one player, one character only, one member. So having fewer members isn't really a negative thing for me. Easier to manage, and yeah, I just like it. Let's see if we can find the other. Oh, there it is. How did I miss this? Okay, we are outside. Obviously.
Let's make this quick!
Alright. Assassin, bowman.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Good shot, good shot. Good. Keep holding. Too far away. Good. Yeah. I found it funny too. Do you know if you move a character behind someone else, if you can flank, if you get any flank bonuses from the attack from the rear or side, or it doesn't matter? What was that? Kaesi, okay. You flank if there's someone in front of the target. No. I mean, if you do flank someone, do you get a bonus in attack? In the damage you do to the other person, if you flank the person, do you get a bonus in attack damage?
Out of my way!
Okay, so there are fits. Okay. Thank you.
This should do it.
It was a mistake.
Any last wishes?
Leave this one to me.
This is where I step in.
Good job, Lindsay.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
Is it?
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
Okay. Kadira, the westernmost satrapy of the Padishah Empire of Keles. Kadira is a kingdom with the power of the sprawling empire at its back. Kadira is Keles's doorway to the inner sea region, and is perhaps the single most valuable piece of real estate on Golarion. Okay.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive. I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Thank you, but leave it. Nothing that helps me, unless I ask for it. Thank you. One question. I'm gonna find a shop where I can sell all this stuff, right? I'm collecting what appears to be lots of garbage. Good, good. I want to make sure I'll be able to sell them later. Well, I don't see any masterwork loot so far, so I'll deal with that later. Yeah, that's why I'm avoiding very cheap ones. What's this?
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
The dwarf is lying on the ground, staring into the dark sky. He doesn't seem to have any severe wounds, but his trembling whisper is weak, as though he were at death's door. Grotus is the god of the end times, sentient and cruel moonlight that looks down upon the boneyard and waits for the last living soul to die. When Pharasma judges the last soul after the last living body dies on the material plane, Grotus will descend to the boneyard and move on to the material plane to clean up and pack the dust away for another reality. No one really knows what Grotus is going to do once the last soul is judged, but it's generally accepted that it will not be pleasant. Sometimes skills are checked over the course of dialogue. For example, when trying to convince a character of something. The check result will determine the way the dialogue develops. The character in the party with the highest bonus to the desired skill is usually used to determine such a check. Okay, that's helpful. What's wrong? Pour one of the dwarf's healing potion into his mouth. And you being a bit premature. Look at yourself, you've barely got a scratch. Quit the act, stand and fight, or I'll really send you to your final rest. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. He was the pessimist. I don't want to intimidate him yet.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. Yeah, it seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Okay, Arim is his name. The H is silent. Spell conversion, what's that? Clerics and druids can convert the spells spontaneously. A cleric of good alignment doesn't need to prepare healing spells. They can spend almost any prepared spell to cast a cure spell of the same level. In the same way, a cleric of evil alignment doesn't need to prepare inflict spells. During character creation, clerics of neutral alignment could choose whether their converted spells cure or inflict. Interesting. I'm not playing as a cleric, but good to know. A druid can convert almost any prepared spell into a summon nature's ally of the same level. Right, let's have a look at this guy. Chaotic neutral. I'm lawful neutral, okay. Well, I don't know any god, so... flail. Okay. Scroll feel like goods, light wounds. Okay, let's give him some potions. One will do for now. I don't trust him very much. Okay. Cannot go that way. Can I go there? Alright, so we cannot go through the bushes. Formations. Group formation is half of any victory. The formation system will help you hold the line in combat. Click this button, select one of the standard formations, or you can also create your own. Okay. That's me. I'll be first. How can I? Yes. Alright. Let's have these two first. Actually, let's go that way. Have the other two long range from the back. Yeah, masterwork gear. Okay. Well, if I find anything, I'll check it. What is my class? My class is my class is 200 fighter. I like the art style.
As it should be.
They don't appear to be enemies. Hello?
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Starman and Sam Hayes carries scars. There's blood on his armor, but he doesn't even seem to notice his wounds as he confidently gives order to the guards.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. Keston, House Garess, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
House Garess is based in the western part of Brevoy, in the foothills of the Goluskin Mountains. It is led by Lord Howland Garess, who is a widower. I don't care. His adoptive heir is Toval Golka, a dwarf and son of the clan chief of the Golka dwarves holding. Why is the... Okay. House Garess has a good relationship with the Golga dwarves until the dwarves vanished. The dwarves vanished? This reminds me of Arcanum. Members of the house work the metal that the dwarves mine. The house motto is strong as the mountains. Alright, man. Have a nice dinner. I might actually stop soon because I'm getting hungry too. I'm streaming for 3 hours now. I might continue later tonight. It's quite late here. Or tomorrow, I don't know yet. But if I don't see you, enjoy your dinner and hopefully I'll see you again. Bye.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also give myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
Hey, commercial.
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Alright, cool. This is a very good game, man. Very good game. So far. Yeah, all the fun part, I know.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fate, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
I'm not sure I can do this. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
So, she's immune to fire?
May Abadar keep you safe.
Abadar, the god of cities, law, merchants and wealth, also called the god of walls and ditches. In the Eastern Dragon Empires, is known to be a patient deity. One of those. Maintaining a strong neutral stance in his action, he sets forth to expand civilization and order among the peoples of Golarion. Go through the fire. Sounds stupid. What's that? Is there anything here? Don't think so. No, man, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, this looks dangerously stupid. I didn't mean like... Okay. I was speaking to I'm just talking to myself. It was a rhetorical question. But of course, there's no way for you to know that. So, yeah. Alright, so I guess I have to go through through here. Which looks really stupid. Let's save. This one. Right.
All according.
What the? Illustrated book episodes. Some game events play out as illustrated book episodes. The decisions you make during these episodes can have a drastic impact on the development of the game's plot. As with dialogues, you'll often need to make various skill checks during these episodes. Depending on the circumstances, sometimes you'll need to choose one of your party members to perform an action, and sometimes an action will be automatically performed by the character with a higher skill bonus. Interesting. This reminds me of what is it called? The science fiction game, an old game, not very old, like 20 years old. It had several releases. No, older than Shadowrun, I think. It was with spaceships. What is it called? I think it was first released by Stardog. I have the game. I have the game in several, but I'm not going to look for it now. Star Raiders? No. Anyway, let's leave it for now. Alright, let's see. And so okay, after we finish this, I'll probably stop for now. I'm too hungry. And so our adventure started, earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Trastert, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, But to get to her, we'll have to march through fire, literally. As we approach, you see, this is the actual, this is the proper use of the word literally. You don't say literally and you mean figuratively. Ah! It pisses me off when they do it. But this is good. As we approach the burning building, we... Thank you very much for the good stream part. And yes, I agree. This game looks like fantastic. I'm playing for 3 hours and 7 minutes. And it doesn't feel like that. It feels like I've been playing for half an hour. It's fantastic. It's a wonderful game. Yeah, let's see. Buckets of water, try to find a less dangerous passage and cover our noses and mouths before we rest inside. I'm gonna follow the advice of him. I will try to find, normally I will try to find a less dangerous passage, then drench ourselves with buckets of water, and then and only after that I will go in, cover our noses and mouths. Let's follow his advice. It is a good thing you hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'll come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Trustep led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We've made it to the hallway leading to the banquet, I think, hall, when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards that chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty, but now amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity. Menacing but beautiful and merciful. She looks like what's her name, the actress from the movie Joan of Arc. She also played in the Resident Evil movies. Come on. For some reason the name goes Emily Blunt. I know it's not her. Mila Jovovich, I think it's called. Yeah. She looks like that. In that movie, in Joan of Arc. Anyway. Descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burnt, barely living guard in her arms. There are 2 more, she shouted as she passed by us. They are wounded. Help me pull them out. Tartuccio grumbled something about how Giamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Trastevt... I'm gonna try to save the guards. Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together, we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you, that was truly noble of you, she said. And now let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid. Ensuring the guards we rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Conditions. One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one of the negative conditions that can affect you during the game. To notify you that a character is under the effect of a condition, a symbol will appear near their portrait. To find out more about the character's condition, open the character screen. Fatigue character cannot charge and takes -2 penalty, or takes a 2 penalty to strength and dexterity. Doing anything that will normally cause fatigue causes the fatigue character to become exhausted. After a complete rest, fatigue characters no longer are fatigued. Are no longer fatigued. Oh, okay. How do I check the character? Only the inventory, right? Oh no, C. Okay. Alright, never used this before. A reliable comrade in battle. Proud Valerie rejected her destiny. Oh, come on, she's so Mila Jovovich. From Joan of Arc. A reliable comrade in battle, Proud Valerie rejected her destiny as a paladin of Selin, instead leaving her order behind to find her own way in life. Her loyalty to our cause is only matched by her divine beauty. True, she can be a touch arrogant at times, but I always feel safe when she's around. She's like she's a rock I can cling to. Okay. 4 hours 58 minutes. Okay, interesting. So she's lawful neutral. Oh, like me. Yeah. I knew I liked her. Okay, so you get penalty because of that, plus the armor? Interesting. Wow, that's a huge shield. And the Masterwork Bastard Sword. I haven't seen this name used in an RPG for a long time. I don't remember when was the last time I saw it. Perhaps Diablo or Arcanum or perhaps something else. I don't know, but it's been a while. Okay. She is in good condition, so well, relatively speaking. About this, can we help the guards? Oh no.
In due time.
Let's check the formation again. Why is there a light coming from her? She has something. Inventory. Pretty sure I pressed I. Ah, there it is. Bird lantern. This magical lantern emits a soft light. It can be conveniently hooked to a bird. That's fantastic. Your card is item while yeah, that's fantastic. What's this? Shield of Faith. Creates a shimmering magical field around the target that averts and deflects attacks. It's a spell or a potion? It's a potion. The spell grants the subject +2 deflection bonus to AC, with an additional +1 to the bonus for every 6 level you have maximum 5. Okay. Let's give that +1 more because I like her. Good. Alright, I'm gonna save now. Good, and I'm gonna stop here for now. I don't know if I'll continue later tonight, but if I don't, I'll definitely continue tomorrow. Because this is a fantastic game so far. Oh, Valerie is heavily encumbered. Oh, wait. I don't want that. So if I take one back, you see again? Yes, I'm gonna post them on YouTube, but not immediately. Probably gonna take a couple of days. By the way, tomorrow, if I have the time, and I probably will, I'm gonna record another Alan Wake part. Do this? There are half. I need to lose a pound. Oh yeah, the remastered Alan Wake, right? Yeah. Okay, it looks like she's gonna be heavy no matter what, unless I remove your weapon. So let's not do that. Let's give that to you. Good man, good. I want to finish the game. I like it, Alan Wake. I like it. Yeah. Let's double make sure I saved. So yeah. No, I avoided playing Control because I wanted first to finish Alan Wake. Yeah, that's why. So yeah, I need to finish Alan Wake. Anyway, I'll see you later or tomorrow or next time. Thank you very much for your company and good luck with all that house cleaning stuff. See you. Bye.